Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about echo command in Linux. Echo command in Linux is used to display text that is passed as an argument. This is built in command tool and mostly used in the shell script and batch files to output status to the screen or a file, right? So here, if I talk about the general syntax of echo command, then this would be the general syntax. So you have to write echo, and then you can have option over here, and then a string which you want to print. That's the general syntax, right? So let me show you through an example. Let's say I would like to echo or print something on the screen. Then I will write echo, and here we have to pass argument in the double quotes. Let's say I'm passing KK Java tutorials, right, in double quotes. If I print enter, then whatever I am giving in the double quotes, that is just printing, that is doing whatever I am printing over here, that is just echoing. So you might be thinking, then what's the big deal? Whatever I type, just that things is printing, I echoing on the terminal, right? So this is good for nothing, right? But it's not like that. Let's say if you write some shell script, and how shell script is going to execute, or like some of the crucial input, like what will be the some file path or some important stuff you would like to print on the screen, or log file. In that case, echo is very important, right? So here, let's say I would like to create some variable, like I would say my var, and my var I'm going to assign some value, let's say 30 years. Just a value I'm going to assign to this variable. So in that way, just this is variable name equals to, you can assign some variable. Make sure that you are not putting any space surrounding to this equal sign, else you'll get an error. So here I have one variable, my var, which is holding currently 30 years on a string. Then if you know some variable, that also you can use while printing something in the echo. So here I'm going to write echo, and here I'm going to write in double quotes you are, and if you want to print a variable value, then that should be prefixed with the dollar, and I will give the variable name my var, and a space, and I would say old. So this is going to print you are 30 years old, but here 30 years I am getting from this var, right? So one thing you have to keep in mind, this variable I have declared on the terminal itself. So as long as this session is alive, or as long as this terminal is open, this variable will be available. Once you close the terminal, then this variable will be go away, right? Now I'm going to show you some of the options available while using the echo, right? Already you see one option, I have printed KK Java tutorials, right? I have passed as an argument to the echo command, and that just that string got printed. But there are some options you may use also. So here I'm going to write echo, right? And after that I'm giving option as -e or -e. So here -e or -e here enables the interpretation of backslash escape, right? These things you have to keep in mind. Now one of the option is called backslash b. It removes all the spaces in between the text. Let's say I'm using like KK, and then I would say space backslash b, and then Java, then a space backslash b, and then I'm writing tutorials, right? And if I press enter, then you can see all the space has been removed, and you are getting the KK Java tutorials all together. If you do not specify here -e, then this will be printed as it is, right? Now next option I would like to talk about /n. So instead of /b, you can give like /n. So /n option basically creates a new line from where it is used. If I press enter, then here you can see all the string is printed in the new line, right? So KK has printed, after that new line is encountered, so Java is getting printed in new line. After that again we have a new line, tutorials is printing in the new line, right? So that's all about \n. Then we'll go for some more options. We can also use \t, right? \t. So here \t option is used to create horizontal tab space. If I press enter, then here you can see horizontal tab is getting created between the words, right? Now next option I'm going to talk about something is called \v. So \v and \v. Make sure that you have specified this flag -e. All right. Now when we talk about the \v, what I have provided before these two words, this option basically used to create vertical tab space. If I press enter, then you can see vertical tab space is created, right? Last but not the least, I would like to give you a command is called echo, and here argument I am going to pass as asterisk, right? So this command will print all the files and directories is present in my present working directory or home directory, right? This command will work as a ls command, right? So if I try to print, then here you can see all the files and directories available in my present working directory is getting printed. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to show in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.